Okay. I wonder how many days there is in this game. Oh, there we go.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention.
Living the fantasy.
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Where's the hitch?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if you left anything you can use for lighting.
Oh, flashlight, flashlight.
On my way.
Master Suite. Where was it? Where was that flashlight? No. Where was that flashlight? Polaroid, bedroom. It was out here, wasn't it? It was like around here somewhere. No, there's a flashlight and it said like from Leonard or Ben or something like that. No, bathroom. No. No, kitchen. Because look, the Polaroid ain't gonna do nothing yet. Oh, wait, press 2 to equip the Polaroid.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, what about the
Smart.
flashlight?
You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway,
Hold on.
the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
There is a flashlight. No, I know there's a fucking flashlight. I saw that flashlight. It was a blue flashlight. Was it on this floor? I wonder what's actually happening to all the fucking photos, unless there's no film. Private staff only. Yes, but there was a flashlight. Why grab a Polaroid when there's literally a flashlight? This is what happens when I don't know where I'm going, honestly, in these type of games. Wait, I think it was around here, wasn't it? Dad's office. Then it was a storage. Hold on. It was like... Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Open the door properly, honestly. Okay, right. Let's just go to the fucking basement. Whoa, this is so dark. Right. Okay. There we go. Basement. Right, that room can wait. Let's have a look-see, shall we? What room was this? No. Oh wait, no. He said go to the garage. That door, I'm guessing? Or is it this one? No, that's locker room. It's this door. It's this door. Okay, so it's not there. In the first room, first floor, staff room. Staff room? Staff area. It just came from there. Nothing there. Fuck me, it's so dark. Men's back pig. Nice, love that. I was waiting for slut to be on that one or something. I really was. Right. Or whore. Right, basement. No, let's just go straight to the front desk, which is here. First floor. I need to find that flashlight, because that flashlight seems like it's going to be a lot more better than this shit. Right, let's go to the first floor. First floor. Probably towards the staff bedroom. Masters. Overlook museum. I'm guessing that's the overlook that I'm facing now. Oh, what was that? No. Has to be down here then. That's not it. That's not it. Where the fuck is the staff room? The fuck was that? Okay. Nice picture of a wolf. Murderer eyes.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
Aha.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space? I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
Yes.
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Wait, can I take the fucking flashlight? Thank you. Is that... I have to spam click it to keep it on. Oh.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went
Ah,
inside.
right. Over here we don't have a thing called a crawl space or whatever.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Ah. Right, get him. Yeah, we don't have these in our houses. Like,
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay, stay calm.
okay,
Can you
mannequin.
see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
Well, there's a door here. I followed the cable. There we go. Nice. Lipstick. Why did I take lipstick?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know, probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years.
Is it bad I actually kind of understood
Someone
that?
should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well,
Why would they be in the generator room, mate?
you're probably right.
Customers won't come in here. Right. There we go. Yeah, fucking open properly. Day 4. How many days are there? That's why I'm quite, like, curious.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let
Boarding
me
is orders,
finish.
sir.
I
You
spent
awake?
the night going through his stuff,
Sorta.
and I want to know what you think.
About what? You forget your coffee?
You obviously
For
know
once,
more
I
about this
don't need
place
it.
than I do.
I
About
gotta
what
talk
went
to you
on
about
here.
something.
What's going
I
on?
left, At least.
Okay. What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Not a
Look at it
Sherlock
this way.
Holmes fan.
I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to
Ah,
what's
right.
buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
What do you mean, let us? It is me, you are on the phone. All nice and safe in your little fucking office. I had to cross my legs then. Right. Something's not right in Rachel's story. I have to investigate the clues in Leonard's room and shed light. So Leonard's room it is. December 23rd, 8:30 a.m. Buffling call. Rachel is still. Odd stuff. Rachel's route. Okay. So Rachel would start from Timberline, works her way through Miss Illinois, Miss Ola, Rachel's body, and then she'll come here. Body was found here in Sheep Mountain. Official vision. Question mark. Rachel's Foster's body found in the... Looks like suicide. Nah, this ain't no suicide. This is a murder. Okay, so I have to go into Leonard's room. Ain't Leonard... Right, Leonard's my dad, so this is his room. Like, these are his... Clues. Lipstick. Leonard's book. This is just beginning. Lousy pedophile, beware. Selling yourself into your gross den between mountains will not protect you. You will pay for what you have done. Ah, sorry, what is that? Okay. Tape there. Click. Look away.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
Let's do this
I
one.
really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I want to follow my instincts. We did Sherlock
I'm
Holmes
not
last.
busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. I haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Alright, chat, give me a second. I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. And we're back. Right. Right, here we go. This is what's meant to happen. Friend's story, newspaper clippings, Rachel's death. Friend's story? Let's do newspaper.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
There it is, that
Who
one.
said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
Okay. Yeah, it was bugged.
In
Friend's
this
story.
article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews,
Ah, this one.
just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Right, okay. Okay.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was the official version.
What do you mean official version? If that's what forensic says... Whoa, she was up there to down there. Fuck. Here we go.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests. He seemed like an alien to me. Nah, I don't like priests.
Always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Okay.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Leonard's book now. Really? I need to click on it? It was the last suggestion.
I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Until I know exactly what happened? Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Right, so now we want to go to bed. There we go.
Embrace the ending you were dealt. Seems you fucks will never learn. Now sit back